you talking about?
Nothing. I was saying hi. It's YouTube's 20th birthday.
Who cares?
I do. Bum ba dum bum ba no 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 no. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh. 4 rings, 7 championships. We have been to a third of the Super Bowls. It's crazy because it doesn't even like how we always combine to being a part of like a third of the Super Bowls, but it like doesn't feel like it's been that great of a franchise.
Been lit.
Like, even though, I mean, maybe if we make it, if one of us makes it to the Super Bowl uh, every year for the rest of the franchise, we would have been to half of the Super Bowls.
Oh yeah, I don't have any picks. Damn.
I don't have any picks and I don't have a quarterback. It's like bet it all on that 36-year-old.
But I said fuck them picks.
And be like that.
I need D tackle and a strong safety.
You see, Shador finally got drafted.
I did. I mean, the Browns was happy because I was like, every time I seen the Browns, I'm like, why are they not taking him? They need quarterback. But I mean, I think the Browns drafted 2 quarterbacks though.
Yeah, they did. They drafted someone in the 3rd round too. Like, I can understand not drafting him in the 1st round, but like after him
Do you
not
know the
going at day
reason
2,
why?
I've heard lots of different reasons why. David McFadden. What? What are you gonna say though?
It's the I guess the vibes he gave off during the
Interviews?
team interviews.
That's what everyone's saying, but well, once he didn't go, and once he didn't go in the 1st round, it's like whoever's drafting him is gonna have a fired up quarterback. And
Yeah, and whoever the Browns, they don't gotta pay him like a 1st rounder.
yeah, a lot of people say, especially like in Shador's case, it would have been better to go undrafted after not going in day 1 or day 2,
But
because then
what
you at
really
least get
shocked
to
me,
choose
yeah, but you know what really shocked me is the Saints pick at quarterback. Like
who they pick.
some dude I never even heard of, and I looked him up. He's 25 already, and he was injured 3 years in college. And like he's not. It doesn't seem. He's like Tyler Bro. I don't even know how to say his
Yeah,
name.
yeah, I saw that
I
guy.
was like, what the hell? All Saints fans were in shambles.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, so Jackson Dart, I don't believe in Jackson Dart because every single draft there's the stone cold top 2, right? And then for some reason there's a random dude that just all of a sudden flies all the way up to 2,
I mean, he's
and
not
that's who he
random.
was. I mean,
I
yeah,
expected he was. I expected him to go 2nd round, but I guess the Giants didn't want to wait.
but that's what happened with Zach Wilson, and I forgot who the other one was last year. But
That's crazy. He still went late 1st round.
I would have. I think Will Howard and I think Will Howard was the best option after Cam Ward.
Bro, did you watch Will Howard?
I didn't, but he won, so that's all I needed
Okay,
to know.
on the backs
Oh,
of
Quinn
both their
Ewers
running
too.
backs.
Judkins.
Quinn Ewers' his draft stock went down a lot after those college playoffs.
I think think it was not a bad shout.
He was stinking in the playoffs. That's why nobody was like, I don't want you. And then once Arch Manning took over and had the same success, I think that hurt him as well.
Alright, well, what did I offer this guy?
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing because I have no picks, I have no quarterback, but I have a team that's Super Bowl ready. The window's now, if I draft a quarterback, I don't have a window this year. I'm gonna lose guaranteed.
I could win this year. I really could. Just pay Palumbo.
Palumbo is not gonna bring you to victory.
He is though. I evaluate.
Yeah. A lot of cap space.
Alright, I just need to draft a safety somewhere. I don't even know if I have any pick at all. But like
Clayton Sims.
I got that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bennett is regressing. He's probably gonna be like a 90 going into next season.
This is bad.
He's old now.
Need to sign depth. I have no depth because I haven't been having no picks. So I need to sign it.
That's the thing. If I could get value out of this actually could be really nice. Let me see something.
One of my corners retired. One of my good ones. Which means it's probably Middlebrooks.
It's not bad. That's like a big time weapon.
Quincy Knox. For Bennett.
What about Bennett? Artie Bennett?
I'm just looking. My first pick this year is in the 5th round, so I have to do something.
Same. I have a 5th and a 6th rounder. That's it.
Or
I mean,
I have a first round pick now.
It's easy. Would you trade? Palumbo?
Artie Bennett, a 5th, a 4th, a 3rd, a 7th, and a 4th for Quincy Knox and a 1st.
What's Quincy Knox looking like?
86 overall running back, and he's 25, so I'm okay. Because Bennett was gonna be like a 90 going into the new season, regressing and get rid of his contract and regressing before he loses all value. That's also a problem with this team. I don't have a true wide receiver 1. If I can end up getting a wide receiver 1 and a safety from a team at the same time, it's highly doubtful.
I know someone with a wide receiver 1 and a safety.
Who is this guy Clemens?
But I want Palumbo back.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I told you, my wide receiver one and my safety.
You're talking so much crap about Palumbo, and now you're talking about him back. You literally say he's not going to win anything 2 seconds.
Well, now if he's back with me, he'll be good. Can I evaluate?
What? Yeah. Oh, I can't trade for this wide receiver because he's injured. That's so stupid.
I got a 23-year-old and a 22-year-old out of free agency. That's always nice.
I mean, wide receiver 1, that's a little older. Like, 27 years old is fine. No, but he's not fast enough for my liking. Ramon Cotton.
I should low-key get a third running back.
Alright, hold on. Do you guys have a good safety? It doesn't have to be honestly that good. It just has to get me by. You have an 86 overall safety. Why not? I doubt I can get these two for just one first. That'd be mad. That'd be fleecing them. Yeah, that's not happening. Hung free though. What do you guys need? You need a quarterback? I gave you Brad Caldwell. That didn't do anything.
I need something.
I gave you John Beckham. Actually, you know what I could do? I could do this. And then I could trade for a second as well, and then you draft a safety in a second. No, I won't even get this guy for a first straight up. That's the problem.
Bro, I'm gonna get a few players on minimums right now. Can I evaluate again?
Jordan Nix off the count.
Can I evaluate again?
Well, they have a young strong safety as well for it. I went straight through. Oh my god! Well. I don't need to draft anymore.
Interesting. Well, I'm probably not gonna draft. I'm probably gonna get all my rookies in free agency. I think I've done a good fake draft, though.
Oh yeah, buddy. We're ready to go to the promised land.
Are you ready for the draft? Sir?
Go to the draft. And they're gonna draft me like a 75 overall with whatever pick I have. Watch. Actually, I don't even know if I even have a pick because I traded a bunch of late round picks for the first overall pick with Bennett for that running back. So I might not have a single pick.
Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna do late round quarterbacks. Why not? Potential undrafted. Let's just do all the undrafted strong arms. Why not? Let's just go by name. Name and age. So Hampton.
They really matter right now.
Simpson. Trust. Hartwell.
You know what's crazy? The Raiders actually drafting all the positions we need, which is mind-boggling.
This is perfect. We got Thornton.
Yeah, we just drafted another D tackle. Yeah.
So, you ready?
Yeah. But you see Betch?
Yeah, I did.
I watched some highlights.
No, I didn't. I just saw we drafted him.
Good.
We got Gino, and then we're gonna get Arch Manning next year. And then it's wraps.
Well,
Are
the
you drafting?
Browns just said, huh?
Are you drafting?
No. The Browns said it wasn't our plan to draft 2 quarterbacks originally.
But he's just sitting there. I mean,
Gonna pick first, you.
at the end of the 5th. Now it's time to see if my quarterbacks are still around. Oh. I think I wasted my
Cool.
things. They're all
Oh,
projected
McCord got
undrafted.
drafted. That's cool.
You can't be a strong arm and have good throw power. Decent.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't know. It's like the longest day. Cause
Start at 99. I think so, because I don't see it on NFL Rapid. Bro, it's sad. I wanted retraded back, right? In the second.
yeah,
I wanted Will Johnson.
yeah, I heard a lot about it.
But we traded back, and then the Cardinals took him. Watching him play at Michigan was lit. We drafted a 67 running back and a 64 right there. The only thing I don't like about our new corner is that he's 24.
In real life?
Yeah. He played 6 years in college, so you better be more developed, brother.
Clayton Sims is about to have a career.
Career? I mean, yeah. Yeah, a career because, you know, he's in the NFL now.
No, I'm excited to see what happens. The future is uncertain.
My future is certain. Super Bowl champion 2 times.
After you trade Palumbo?
Bro, what are you on about? How much of a penalty I get for trading Palumbo?
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy.
Dude, that Broncos head coach, bro, he's second in coaches with 5 championships, 5 Super Bowls.
Oh, I can't believe that, bro. Not 4, so I need to catch him.
You both have 3 yearly awards. You stole a yearly award from me 1 year. I was mad. I don't have it. That's why I'm still so far down.
Oh, my corner Both. I had 2 missing corners, and now they're back, and now I just have a bunch of corners. That's interesting. But I'm not complaining. I have a bunch of corners and no corners. All right.
I love having a bunch of corners.
You ready?
Yeah. We're
What
winning it
shape
all.
are you? Pentagon or octagon?
What are you
Octagon?
talking about? Huh?
Because you like, said you like a lot of corners.
I don't really got it.
All right. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for that week
Ready
1
to?
matchup.
Oh yeah! You're getting mollywopped.
Brother, what do you know about Clayton Sims?
Sounds like a real person.
He is a real person. You're about to see just how real he is.
Will Howard went to the Steelers.
Oh, that's perfect. So now my prediction
Actually-
can't be wrong. Because
It
you
can.
can't do bad on the Steelers.
Like,
You can be, yeah, but he was mid. Like it wasn't like a Josh Rosen
Bro, how you
or a
not
Nathan
saying
Peterman.
Will Howard's so good just because he won national championship?
I'm saying that if I'm a GM, I honestly wouldn't have taken a quarterback this draft at all. I would have just.
He said he might start. They literally have no KBs.
I don't think I would have taken Cam Ward in the first, but he's, I think, the best, the most upside. And then, I mean, if Will Howard's there in the later rounds, you gotta take him. And then, I don't know how I feel about Milrow. I would not have taken Dart. And if
Dog,
Sanders was
I
there
don't
in the
wanna hear
5th,
none of you. You didn't watch any college football.
I can tell just all vibes, bro.
Hell nah, bro. Honestly,
Hell
Jackson
yeah,
Dart.
brother. It's gonna be the next Zach Wilson, bro.
He should have been a second round, yes, but they were not risking to let him go a second round because they were scared that they weren't gonna get him.
Sims progressed nicely in the thingy-majig.
Oh yeah, Kyle McCord from Syracuse. The Browns' quarterback room consists of Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, and Shedeur Sanders. That's right, they
Yeah, I
drafted
saw
Dylan
that.
Gabriel.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. I forgot Joe Flacco got signed again.
Switch screen.
But you know it's crazy, when I saw an Instagram post talking about Shedeur Sanders saying he got drafted by the Browns, he was like, "Oh, they got Joe Flacco." Didn't say nothing about Deshaun Watson.
I don't know, bro. I feel like Deshaun Watson hasn't been in the league, even though he has.
Yeah, he's just playing on the Browns, so irrelevant.
He's just not been doing anything crazy. So it's just like.
And also, he always keeps getting injured.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting Jets.
You know, I'm going to watch that movie Sinners again tomorrow.
And now
with my
they fill
sister.
the stands
That's
of
crazy.
MetLife Stadium
It's gonna be
in
lit.
Rutherford, New Jersey.
Lunar Lotion.
Huh?
Huh?
Everybody in that movie was freaked out. Everyone.
5 glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the
Man,
30.
this summer's gonna be so interesting.
Why?
So their offense
I'm
out
gonna be
to
working
get these
construction
games
this summer.
started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. The
Building a
unemployed
house.
man. Oh, the unemployed friend finally got
Throwing on their
employed.
first play. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Wait. I'll swear.
Dice on that prior pass. Here's
Victorville?
second down.
I got hired by my dad.
So it doesn't count.
It does count. What do you mean it doesn't count?
It doesn't count though.
Last pass
I mean, it counts, but like as asterisks.
Employed, I'm be working for 2 months as a job for a summer to build a house. It's a contract. I get $150 a day.
How many hours?
Nice gain left side.
6 to 2.
And they catch up to him.
8 hours.
Brother,
He's
there's.
got
Oh,
a huge gain and a first down.
I thought you said 6 to 2 hours a day. I was so
No,
confused
from
on why you
6
said it
a.m. to
backwards.
2 p.m.
Inside the 35.
I was like, what the fuck?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him
Oh.
inside.
Mr. New
Brother.
running back.
Yes! Yeah, no, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Dude, there's nobody. Oh.
Bro, he tried to scoop it and just missed.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey, you're a big man. You gotta jump on that thing, bro. You know what's crazy? That stuff happens in real life. Like, you just see the ball going everywhere. Nobody can grab it.
Yeah, but at least it like moves. That dude just like they don't just miss the ball. Like they might.
In this game. I've seen it so many times. The ball's sitting on the ground and they run right past it.
Get off. I feel like the whole team is new, even though it's just like the depth that's new, which might be the issue actually. No, why is the camera changing like that?
Because it's a touchdown.
No. This game is stupid, bro. No.
You didn't see that?
No. This game is no.
He caught it.
No.
He caught it, landed, and then the ball came out. Yeah, he caught it 2 feet in, and then he got blasted. Right across the plane.
2 feet in doesn't matter.
He made a football move and then crossed the plane.
No. Absolutely not, bro.
He had both hands on the ball, over the line, and then it came out.
Washington now to return.
Absolutely
He wanted to fumble
not.
that.
No, he didn't.
They'll get this drive
Sorry about
started.
it. We're in your
First and
house, so I didn't know he was black.
10. And off to Benson
Oh,
to
wait,
start the
you
drive.
know what? I mean, Sims sounds black.
His tracks.
Clayton is.
That
Yeah.
19 looks nice on. I don't know. I feel like only they can wear 19. Like, that sounded kind of weird. I said they.
But you know about
Looking to throw.
Unitas though?
Taking a shot deep
He's
down
the only
the field.
19 I can think of. Oh, well, no, this is-
I'm glad I didn't
Wait.
try to get Clemens from you.
he's not made for that. Know what I'm saying?
First interception of our season. Let's see how
Are
they
you
take this
thirsty,
first
bro?
down from the 43.
No.
My dog, bro, she's drinking like the entire freaking
Well, you're in the desert.
gravity water bowl.
Inside of field goal range. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
You know, a gravity water bowl sounds so high tech, but it's really not.
Back to the ball
Mm.
again. And they take him down right along the 30.
I don't know about
Get
you,
out of my
kid, but he
clothes,
sure made
bro.
getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed
Why are you
to
sharing
be for
clothes
that
with your dog?
defense. And I think
It's kind of
they'll
weird.
I
figure
just
it out
have
when they
clothes on
get
my
to the
floor and
sidelines.
she's standing on them.
Throwing from
You ever
the
dressed
gun.
up your dog?
He wouldn't even let me. He didn't even like me putting a blanket on top of
Play
her.
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And I think that's animal cruelty.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off.
Was it like it?
And not a lot of room for
I
a
don't think any
big
dog
spot
likes
there.
it. They just tolerate it.
Give
Oh,
him a
Chamberlain out for the game?
but a very
Crazy.
big distance to
Luckily, I
impress
got
here
that
on
new 63 overall
He'll look to
backup
throw.
for him. That was like the way that like the ball was in the air for a minute,
14-yard line.
and they just did not close any distance, bro. They were just like in awe.
Here's the long back
Maybe
on
I
the
should not
handoff.
press that button.
And he's got a nice gain down inside
He's
the
stronger
10-yard
than
line.
Bennett was.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Lone back gets the handoff.
Why do you get off Whitworth?
Just short the marker.
Oh,
maybe a
yeah.
yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Whoa, you're offsides!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Mm. I got scared. I should just kept going.
You're offside.
No, you move the ball,
The
bro.
new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the
You move
end
ball,
of
I
the
go.
first quarter.
Bro,
Neither
you're
side
way
separating
past
much so
the line.
far.
I should be encroaching. I don't know how it wasn't caught.
About to begin the second here. The
I'm gonna
Bills
encroach you, bro.
definitely thinking points. Play action on first down.
Oh, that's my
That's
intention.
not-
I saw you go down, and then I didn't realize there's nobody, and so I wasn't looking there, and then I just threw it.
Bro, once I saw it was a lineman, I knew it was going to him. I knew it. There's no way you're gonna pass up the opportunity to throw to a lineman.
But yeah, touchdown.
And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24.
Okay. Well,
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
he's showing why he didn't have a
First
job.
time this game, they've looked to him.
It's okay.
And that means 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it.
I was about to say, look, he can hit out routes.
Gonna bring up
Just
4th
kidding.
down.
I think it's you, bro. I swear.
You know what?
Doing something wrong.
You might be right. I'm gonna try something else next time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more
Maybe
stop
you're
here
right.
on 4th.
Nah, it's cooked.
Throw came out right as the defense got
Everyone
to
got
him.
boxed.
That's an incomplete pass. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here on 1st down. And the power play up the
It
gut
was.
results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Did you see what Chamberlain's injury was?
No.
Back to throw now.
Oh
was
my
gonna be
god, I hate
open.
when that happens.
Before they hit, but the pass winds up
It's wide
incomplete.
open.
It's
Oh
gonna be
my
3rd down.
goodness.
That was wide open, bro.
Because I was supposed to be there, but I got.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
I let it as far as I could, so I could get
Oh,
in
he's
between
developed
them.
nicely though. He's super strong now. That tight end.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they come away with some points on that series.
It's about to be a bad season.
What if you're just bad and Sims is actually good?
I'm not blaming Sims. The whole vibe of this team, like from the fumble.
I fumbled.
Team gets him
Yeah, no, I'm talking about that fumble. That's that. that. I think
But
that
that
set
was
the
kind of
tone for
scary.
the
That
season.
was his first carry, bro. Now, oh yeah, he looks good. And bro,
It's always what happens. Whenever the first carry looks good.
able to get it to Benson.
why did I just? Oh, jeez.
Shot near the marker, but it looks like he's
I don't know why I said that when I purposely did that.
You weren't expecting it to be so brutal.
I know, you got whiplash right there.
has him on the quick hitter.
The next great jet tight end.
Midfield. Give him 15 yards.
The other ones had melanin though. I don't know if it'll
And it'll
match
get the Jets a
perfectly.
1st down. He's gonna throw this one.
Dang it.
It's reeled in by
I was hoping he was just staying as a blocker because it was manned up
down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
on the running back, and I blitzed.
Yeah, I saw
Thanks.
that.
And when you see a 1st down pass just like that,
I did,
it's
in
taking
fact, see
advantage
that.
of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They're throwing it.
That was a terrible decision.
For the end zone.
Oh!
And he loses control.
Turn around, brother.
Interception in the
It was
end
never
zone.
being caught. I'm
Taking
quit.
away some potential
Hey,
points.
it was closer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought. I can tell you what I thought. I
Benson
thought
now
something.
from the gun.
There we go, Benson.
And he's able to
That's in
take
the
this
lead.
one down to the 25. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough
He
for
is one of
a
the better
field
ones, but he's not
first
the
down.
best. Bennett's still the best.
I don't know about that.
He's dropping back to throw.
Oh shit! I thought he would have. I thought he would have beat him more straight up.
Looking for his wide receiver.
That's crazy. I traded for Bennett after his rookie year. I didn't expect him to develop that nicely, to be honest.
I think, but you might have like built my team by trading for Pavlo, because I had all the Packers picks, and now they don't have a quarterback.
2-minute warning here from Matt.
Unless they drafted one.
The Jets.
So
So you're just assuming they're gonna be bad?
Third and a
so
long
they
run
were
coming up.
projected 32, but now
Back
you know
to throw.
might be a little bit better.
Rolling left.
I don't know. I
Oh
expected him to be
fuck! I knew it
faster.
was gonna happen. Well, we know why we expected him to be faster.
No, he just looks fast, bro. If you wear number 19,
Yeah.
you're fast, bro.
No, he looks fast for a
No, no.
reason.
No.
Hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he
This is the worst scenario, though.
He's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going.
Oh,
Second hit
I don't think he was expecting that.
leads to this takeaway. I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like
oh my gosh! I got stuck. Good stuff. I got
I hate this, bro.
bro. That lagged, and the next thing you know, I'm on the opposite side of the field I'm supposed to be on.
Opportunity and a stop here on third down. The Bills are gonna go
I hate when I get stuck in that set, bro. It was just play action.
They'll take a moment to ponder what the call's gonna be on third down.
Why don't you do a play action then?
From his own end zone on third and long.
There we go.
Oh, come on, Larson.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Screw it, we ball.
you're crazy, bro.
They're gonna be stuck with a fourth and long.
Am I?
Throwing from his own end zone.
Let's go.
And that one's gonna be knocked
It's
Low
like
key,
he
there
didn't
wasn't
fumble.
as much pressure as he thought.
and a surprising fourth down.
I sent a free. At the last second, I switched to man and blitz, but it was a free safety blitz. So it's interesting. You know what I was gonna do. That's crazy.
How's that crazy?
All right, fine. We're even. We're even.
No, I was on.
No, you were
I
not.
was on. I was sitting right behind.
Yeah, right behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah.
look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
I wanted to click onto the linebacker, but I don't know how the directional thing works because you can just switch to anybody now, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's weird. I mean, I figured it out. I haven't used it efficiently. I've just used it.
It is such a
When you
necessary
need one,
tool
too.
in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, okay? You know, in my
Not
day,
necessarily.
be a blacksmith.
You know, it just I didn't use it
Job and stay in the pocket. Not
like
anymore. You
how
gotta be an
my brain
artist.
really wanted
You
to
gotta
go.
be an artist that can create when things break down.
I'm honest. I'm so used to not being able to do it that I just don't do it.
This one's gonna bounce into the end zone and will end as a
That was out of the landing zone, right?
No, it hit at the one, bro.
Nah. The landing the one is out of the landing.
No.
throwing it to start this drive.
Oh,
It is
fucked up that
caught
angle.
inside. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So Buffalo's gonna call it second timeout.
This drive could determine the whole outcome of the game,
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
bro.
Grab in bounds left side.
It was so weird.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it
I thought I got intercepted. One second.
Yeah, because like everything just teleportation happened. I don't know.
they'll throw it.
Snap animation. What are you doing, brother?
To the right side.
Good stuff,
Are you?
Nelson.
I racked it.
But, like-
I racked it because I'm stupid. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
Even
didn't
if
think
you
it was
racked
that
it,
open, but
even if you racked that, that should have been caught. But I'm not complaining. I don't know why he wasn't in his zone.
Physical edge and scrappiness to contest any
There we go, Nelson.
it
Couldn't
just
make
didn't
up for
animate. My aggressive didn't animate.
I need to stop taking hits when the college game made me stop taking hits when I didn't need to. But then now I'm back in the NFL.
You be like Tyler Lockett, okay?
I don't remember when I I was like that when I kept fumbling. Like, that was like the worst.
To check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage.
Good
I
ball.
saw it too late. I started chasing it too late.
Bro, if I didn't high point that, you would have intercepted it.
Give an interception in that situation.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense.
I was trying to do too much. I should have just threw it away. But if I got it off, it would have been amazing.
That's it, second.
I was scared because I kept running into running back. I was like, they're gonna call a freaking flag right now.
Bro, I hate when that happens. Like,
Mistake. He's intercepted.
I say lead inside,
Get the football back with minimal time.
and the dude outside is still able to get there. Like, if you're gonna lead inside, it's because you're gonna lead it inside enough to where your receiver that's on the inside
Trying to shake
can't get got by the dude on the outside.
I don't think he's ready for the tip, bro.
It doesn't matter. His hands. It's not like it was a bullet at his hands. It was like,
I know, but I don't think he was ready for it. That's why it hit his hands. He's like, oh crap.
It wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. So we're near 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I think Benson getting 2.3 yards per carry right now.
Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Washington now to return. He's
Please.
up past the 30. And a good return
What were you
here
saying
as
about
he gets
Benson?
it out past the 35.
Because at the halftime adjustment thing, it said he's averaging 2.3 yards per carry.
For the Jets as they come up first and 10.
but those 2.3 yards,
And off to
they
Benson
come
from the
right
gun.
when you need them. Oh,
And the
shit.
plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
They do.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a lot.
Let me guess, you still clicked inside run.
It's always humbling.
Yep.
When you try force versus force. and
That's
the
what I do
defense
too.
wins out.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
you
play
just-
was weird because I should have been there, but it wasn't letting me run. It was like I was stuck in place.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Well, you know what they say. The easiest way to score is to run straight down the center.
They give up the
Ideally.
punt to Benson. And he
So that's why I always click inside run, defend inside run,
Bills territory.
every single time. Not because I'm
I
too lazy
prefer
to
to run
look at it.
outside. It's just against you. I would like to run to the outside because your team doesn't know how to defend the outside run.
Well, that's probably why, because I click defend inside run, and one of the things is you get worse at defending the outside run.
Just about a yard of sunshine. That's
So that would explain a lot.
first
Yeah.
down. 1 yard to go.
Now I know though.
Throwing from the gun here.
Brother, I high point that, and he's beating him, and I let it up. I'm
And the Bills
like,
You realize what quarterback you have, right?
interception of the season.
I have the highest standards for my quarterback if he's a 2 overall or a 99 X Factor with 10 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they're gonna meet those standards.
I'm still gonna complain when he's not at those standards. Why my quarterbacks always progress and get better. You just let Sergio White be a bum. What the fuck? Good stuff.
He wasn't above.
He was exceptionally mid. Okay.
Compared to Gardner, yes.
And out third down.
Compared to any of our other quarterbacks that were on the team for 3 seasons plus.
Receiver's gonna take this one on the jet sweep.
Even Conrad Springs was
I'm
better.
correct.
Remember Conrad Springs?
Is teaching tape
Yes, I do.
read,
And he was better than Sergio.
finish.
Looking to throw.
Why did you do that?
One's gonna be knocked away, and it's gonna force a
Who?
change in possession.
The wrong
You
decision?
didn't see that?
Surprising fourth down call does not yield
No,
a
he
first.
just. There wasn't a choice. It's just the way he went in. It's supposed to be fluid, and he's supposed to not go in until later. But he made such like it made like a cut, like he's trying an in.
Benson's hurt,
It's so
so
strange.
Just one.
I don't,
They'll come to the line
I don't
here,
know.
2nd and 9.
Season's cooked.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Bro,
Dude, all his throws seem so underpowered.
lead.
Because they're good throws. Or like, I mean, good ideas, but just
Bills take over once
the ball
again,
never gets there.
forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Well, he's not gonna progress well.
Field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Well, how old is he though? Like a 67?
When I signed him, he was a 72.
He's got a decent game
Because he's a free agent. He's like a 26-year-old free
Yeah.
agent. And then
There you
by
go,
the end of
undrafted.
I drafted one in the 5th round, so I didn't get undrafted.
The give now out of the shotgun.
So, but after the preseason, he's a 77 with my offensive coordinator upgrades.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
So, I don't know. We'll see if he can bounce back from this.
Running it now out of the gun.
As long as Benson comes back, I think we'll be fine.
5-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
But if Benson doesn't come back, then we're screwed. And Chamberlain. This is the worst possible game for us.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
The only injury that I had this game, he came back in the game.
Throwing now from the gun.
I knew you were going to test me. Brother!
Connects on the crosser.
Alright, bro.
Gets this
Bro
forward.
just was like doing acrobatic tricks, bro. He wasn't even going for the ball. He was like, look at this. Fucking backward spin.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain.
Even my left tackle's hurt. And I'd say sit out because there's a pec strain, and the next thing up is a torn pec. Can't have that on the blind side.
They'll come to the line
Won't be
here,
out for a
2nd and
year.
9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. I just pushed the wrong button too. Brother. Like, do I have is my side receiver core hurt? Because what is going on?
Bro. He's just better. It was the off season. He was rounding everybody up. And we're like, all right.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense
All this gets erased by a clutch drive.
what they have to defend.
Bro, I played bad as well. You just had more turnovers.
Fielded at the 7.
I've had a bunch of turnovers on downs.
Shows a burst on his return.
That's not you playing bad.
Before he's brought down.
It is.
They've got
One
first
was
down
because
from
my
the
dude just
31.
ran the wrong route.
That's not you playing bad though. That's my defense locking.
Back in the
Oh
backfield,
shit.
he gets the handoff.
Running the wrong route isn't playing bad.
Short of the first after a
That's not you
play.
playing bad.
Halfway to the
It's the team
marker,
playing
it's
bad.
2nd
So
and 5.
and there.
Bro, I make
played
sure I have. I make sure I. Oh my gosh, bro. I make sure I have tight ends. I'm not Donnie. Why? I have linemen out here.
Rolling into enemy
Yeah, bro,
territory.
I'm telling you, it's the method.
24.
For like the short 2-yarders,
It's good enough
it's
for
the
a
method.
first down.
No, you're just crazy.
Shotgun
I probably
snap,
converted
they're
more
gonna
third
throw.
downs. I did not. If what did I change? What?
Oh yeah,
The Jets
Did I push the wrong button?
probably.
Did I run commit?
This is not a position I want to be in.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
There we go.
Right up the gut. And that carry only met one on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Bro, how do you know to stop?
And they'll make the stop up at the
I stopped
46-yard
him.
line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Give me Columbo back.
Low
He's
back
come
in the
on.
backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He needs to come home. Chamberlain for Palumbo.
We send him in motion.
It's crazy work.
Hands it to the receiver
There we
here in
go.
motion. Oh, look at this sweep.
I don't know. I did that. I didn't work
And
last
he
time. I ran
won't
backwards
salvage
5
that.
yards to
It's
gain
a
1
loss
yard.
on the play. So a tough
So it did
spot
work.
now.
I don't have it.
3rd and 9.
I don't have any speedsters by receiver to do that.
I like how we go through like these. Good stuff, Nelson. We go through these like cycles. Like, okay, it's speedster time. Okay, it's physicals time. Okay, it's this playmaker time. It's slot time.
I got playmaker time.
Yeah, that's what this franchise has been. Like, it hasn't been super speedy or super physical. Yes, sir.
Why?
Dude,
Okay, Matthews, that's because you're wearing 21.
bro, Nelson's pissing me off. Because usually he plays the ball really nicely, but lately he's just been hitting the receiver and the ball's been lucky to come out.
That time, like, I feel like, because he turned around. I feel like if he didn't turn around, like spin in the air, he would have caught it, you know?
Yeah.
Then he got hit in the back.
Shouldn't have
instead of
been-
folding.
It shouldn't have been that close. Nelson should have been there and made a play on the ball. Brother. And then you start running backwards. Like, just keep running to the end zone. Like, don't come back and clog the hole.
Brings up a 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets clinging to a 1-point lead. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
But there's been so many times where, yeah, they just dropped the ball or ain't nobody got secure hands around here, cuh. Don't push him
Washington
that way.
playing
What are
better
you
than
doing?
Benson.
Solid game. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout.
It's just my defense
taken by
forgets
the
how to play in
defense.
like the last 2 minutes of the game and they let you run for 80 million freaking yards.
Back-to-back carries here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the
80
line
million.
once again.
Yeah, 80 million, bro.
Surprises
80
here.
million.
Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got
The whole
1:53
team gets the
left in this
record.
game.
I don't think
All
there's
plays
even
on the
been
table
80
here for
million
3rd and
yards
3.
rushed in NFL history combined.
Think about it. I think you'd be correct with that statement. Because every team has like 1,500 rushing yards per season.
He's dropped
Times
just short of
32.
the marker, maybe a
It's
yard
like
away.
50,000 a season.
Now the Bills use their
And then
third
There's been like
and
80
final
million
timeout.
seasons.
Only need
there's
to
only
win
been
the
like
football. It's 4th and inches.
some number of seasons. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. That's-
Oh, yeah. What am I doing? This is not smart.
No. What are you doing?
Huh. Well, fuck it. We
Setting
ball.
up to pass.
I had to risk it, you know?
Brother, I thought he was about to keep running.
Possession, and this game is sealed. This
Yeah,
I
I
did too.
understand that.
This right to his tight end, and the patience he showed
Because I'm like, he's
waiting
gonna
for that
sneak
to
it.
break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple,
But it's-
Tate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just
It's not the end of the world.
No, shit.
I honestly was expecting you to go for 2. I'm not gonna lie.
I should have.
Right. That's why I was trying to be quiet, not say much, until after you kicked it, because like he's gonna call a timeout.
Eventually kicking himself after that missed point
Oh my
after.
gosh.
Take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. And
Go
he's
down,
carried
bro,
this to the
please.
28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw.
least it's not Middlebrooks. Otherwise we'd be crashing out.
That's good
You
for
still
the
have
first
him?
down.
Yeah.
A Jones to
somewhere.
start that
He's in the
drive.
slot.
They're up near the 45-yard line.
Once he got Super Bowl MVP, he locked himself in as a Jet forever. No matter how ass he is.
Ooh, he got hit as he was
Why did you
falling
take
off
forever to
his
come out,
position.
bro? Like,
It
are you
falls
just
incomplete.
like you
Coming up.
having a conversation?
Bro, he's not ready yet. His
Lone
parents
back
don't
gets the
accept
handoff.
the alphabet
He's up
community.
I thought you fumbled. Holy
45
shit.
on a small gain.
That would be a poetic way. I mean, that's not the
Like
same.
play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. To throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Palumbo doing his clutch things, eh?
It's kind of hard when you're getting hit.
Hey, that's what we got these guys in for.
Here he is to throw.
Yeah, the play action. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? No need.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever ran a defender to
Especially when
close
you're running
all the
pressure
ways
late.
to get off the field.
That was so
Doesn't matter
dumb.
if it's a drop pass,
That was a
flex,
brain
or
error.
breakup, even an interception.
I just liked the
Focus
route,
by
but it
the
was a play
offense
action.
to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
What happened to...
Down here, and they
Was
can
that
start to
college?
celebrate this
The
win.
college game that sped this process up?
They take it in, their
Yes.
season has
Wasn't
begun
Madden?
exactly
Of
how
course.
they wanted it to, with a win. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it.
College game is just
The win
faster.
goes to the Jets.
Yeah.
This isn't just any 1-0 start for 'em. They pick up what could end up
Did you see
being
the post I
a
sent
key
you that you're
division
gonna start from
victory
high
to
school
have
now
later
and
in the
road away?
I did see that. Except, actually, next Madden, I'll have a lot more time.
Well, because you'll be graduated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win the Super Bowl. I didn't even know he had a rap career.
Who?
Your Sanders. He said he plans to give up his rap career completely to focus on the NFL.
Who?
Shador Sanders. I didn't even know
Oh.
he had. I didn't even know he rapped. Oh damn. Oh, our season's over.
11.
We just lost.
Oh. Yeah, Palumbo does that a lot. Uh-oh.
I know what it is. I know what's happening.
Stop trying to trade my corners.
Team Mrs. Bennett.
Bennett was the lifeblood.
He was the team.
Dude, they're dead ass trying to trade all my corners. And it's pissing me off.
I ruined the. I messed up the chemistry.
Dang. No, 8-0 start, not bad. Not bad for your Jets debut. Almost went to the bye week undefeated. That would have been sick. Oh shit. It's all going downhill. I'm looking at this injury. Because I'm scared. Okay, it's fine.
I mean, no injury is fine. Talking about it's fine.
Yeah, but like it could have been a lot worse. I have a QB breakout.
You go to the doctor and get some acne treatment.
Losing streak. I said it was gonna be a mid-season, and we started all balling. Like the games weren't even close. Like our game was the closest game we had in that first.
What if the
8-game
game
stretch.
were close and then just at the end? Oh, I got it. Oh no, our season's over. I just saw an injury. Oh my god, if I win this, I'm in. If I lose this, I'm out.
Well, playoff success is all I care about right now. That will determine this. Oh shit!
I wanna, bro. It's kind of unfortunate because my team is rolling right now, like, in a good way. And so I felt like if it's if we kept doing that, we would make it.
Mine was
We
getting
just played.
sketchy.
We just played the Pioneers, who were 6 and we were 8, and we won. And we went up to 7, and they went down to 8. And who took 6? Oh, Jacksonville took 6. 10 and 7, 10 and 7, 9 and 8.
Bro, Middlebrooks is hurt. He'll be back next week. So we have to
Well,
win.
Palumbo had a lot of interceptions this year compared to last year.
Palumbo sucks, brother. I'll trade you Clayton Sims and Chamberlain for Palumbo.
That's crazy.
Is it though?
It's okay. It's okay. We're trying to beat the Jets right now, so it's fine.
Sims
Why
had
is
29
this-
touchdowns on 12 interceptions, 3,700 yards.
Yeah. Palumbo had 4,438 touchdowns, 15 interceptions.
So,
Artie Bennett led the league with Seattle. Makes sense.
all right, you ready?
Yeah, are you the 2 seed?
I am 2 seed.
Yeah, you are.
The Bengals are the first team we lost to, and they're the 1 seed. I'm on the searching screen.
So my momentum is a lot better than yours.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take you out for dinner, and then, what happened,
What do you mean?
bro? It was your side was blank for me.
You know what's crazy?
What?
If the Jaguars didn't trade it to number 2, and the Browns kept it and got Travis Hunter, George Sanders and Travis Hunter would play together.
Okay, who's the Browns end up taking?
Huh? They ended up taking Mason Graham.
Oh yeah, that's a valid pick. I love defensive tackles.
You know what I noticed? I was watching a reaction video to the draft, and it was true. I didn't notice that while watching the draft. They only showed the skill positions highlights for the linemen. They didn't show their college highlights. I was like, that's great.
That's just untrue.
Well, for the first 10 at least, when I was watching that thing. they
I
didn't
saw
show-
Will Campbell highlights. I saw Mason Graham highlights.
They didn't show them. Well, in the YouTube video, they didn't show them then.
Oh, in the YouTube
Because-
video?
Because they were showing all the skill players, but they didn't show Mason Graham's or Will Campbell. They weren't trying.
In the actual draft, they showed it.
Yeah, I can't remember, but in the when I was watching the reaction, bro was getting heated because he's a big man. And I was watching Gigi reacts.
I've never seen Juju react.
He's getting. He was,
Now Sims. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he
Yeah,
gets this
go
inside
into
the
this.
35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh shit!
And
Thank
here
goodness.
as he releases it, and that
are you throwing that down the middle?
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's 2 of us just laying there.
No, like the short one.
I was looking at the deeper one.
broken tackle. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Sims. He had a man open.
I could have gone for that interception, to be honest.
Could've. I hate that isn't working the way it should.
Well, your dude just didn't create enough separation.
No, there's separation. They just let your linebackers do super athletic stuff now. Like jump up, do 360.
They were
get his
hugging
hand on
each
the
other,
ball.
bro.
There was space, gank. Brother.
That's crazy,
Oh
gang.
my
I wasn't paying
gosh.
attention.
I didn't think he was
just running.
stopping either. Dude, when he stopped, I thought you were going to get the interception because he was starting to pull away.
He was not starting to pull. I was in front of him. I was ahead.
You were in front of him, but he was behind you, and that's not good all the time. But he was pulling away horizontally. Brother. Look, nah, we need enough time to get that off, bro. Come on.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
Let me click on to him.
could not see
What
shit.
are you doing?
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Oh,
You idiot. I pulled him away. I hate everything. Because legit, I tried to pull him away because
man.
I saw it happening, so I tried to turn him down, but I guess it didn't work. I should just let you go. What the fuck? I think I was trying to switch my play, and you snapped it.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
send him.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Why do you fold like that? What the hell?
To the drawing board. He's going to be
He just like that.
right away. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Looking to throw. Sims. And did he get the
Let's go, pool.
That is the weak spot of that coverage.
from 3 yards out? And
Oh, what coverage was it?
first here of this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way
You
down.
haven't told me the coverage
That's
it
the
was?
last thing you want defensively. On the
Why would I do that?
in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown.
It showed it on the screen.
Well, sometimes it's wrong if you audible it.
Well, I didn't,
Why not?
because I wasn't really expecting that. And I was like, it's such short field that it shouldn't matter, but I guess they're special.
What they say.
But we had fold on the first drive, guys. We allowed a 4th down conversion, and then we got.
Bro, that's the Sims magic, bro. Palumbo doesn't do that. I don't know why you thought it would be a good idea to go get him.
Bro, you just be chatting all the time about everything.
By taking Palumbo, you upgraded my team.
I gotta say, it's gonna be this cold. I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
I'll say,
Oh, he's got a man
shit.
wide open,
oh,
complete.
shizzum.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in the playoffs, and the defenses
Playoff
that
game
can avoid giving them
intensities.
up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big
This is
plays.
Palumbo's prove it game.
Limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate.
Did we play in the playoffs
You
last
can't
year?
say that because I just be trash. I don't know, actually.
I don't think we met.
Oh, no, we didn't. The only chance we met was in the championship, and I lost in the divisional.
At the line. 2nd and 10.
Well.
Matthews, the receiver, goes in motion left. They'll keep it on the ground.
Why? You don't
Yes!
double team that.
Please! It's over.
And the possession is theirs at their own
Sure.
43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they
The
get
slippery slope has began.
at their own 43. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I think that's the hardest hit any of your team has ever done.
team.
I'm freaking hesitating. I told myself last time we played I need to stop doing that. I just need to commit and deal with the consequences of it elsewhere.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete.
Oh. What
He just had
happened?
a seizure mid-fall.
Yeah, he had it broken, and then he was like, "No, I'm gonna take a seat."
Back to throw. Sims. Forced out to his left. And he is out of
Truck him.
No, I remember what happened last time. I'm not risking it.
On the 1 yard line.
operating from the gun. Sims.
Oh shit! What the? Okay, bro, dude. Oh,
Yeah, it was a great lob.
bro,
It looked like you were shooting a basketball.
I pressed the wrong button, but that was ridiculous.
When I saw it floating like that, I honestly didn't know what to do.
My guy and the tight end didn't even jump. Oh my gosh, that was a chance to take the game over.
Well, it's gonna be tough to win this when my line just gets bullied now.
Just a yard on the first down carry.
I know it's not the best, but come on, guys.
You have to invest in the trenches, like me. My whole cap space is in the trenches. Chamberlain, Whitworth, Stamper,
Carmichael.
Andrew Weber.
Quickly here as he'll get a yard.
Kaplan,
Just a yard to the 22.
Brennan.
Looking to throw.
Oh, I tried to swat. I didn't know Freeman was like that.
Well, I tried to rack it. I don't think you still got it if I did anything else, but like, it took forever to get there.
This Palumbo sucks, bro. Why don't you trust my quarterback whispering? You just wanted to get Palumbo to spite me. Oh, come on.
Not really. It's just he was a young quarterback. And was already developed. I wouldn't even be in the playoffs if I didn't have Limbo.
That's not true. You did fine with Sergio. Brother, I'm
Bro
gonna
was like
crash out.
an 85 overall when he started.
Who?
White.
He was not 85 overall. His first starting
Yes, he
season.
was.
No, he wasn't. Oh shit.
Yes, he was.
You're capping.
Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. It'll be a 49-yard
Brother,
from the left
call timeout, bro. Jump off sides.
Oh, no, I'm not even touching my controller this time around.
Wait for something to happen.
I'm not waiting for no tomfoolery.
Bro, it did not register.
It's okay, you're still gonna make it, watch.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, this is only 47 yards.
It's 49.
And this is not going to be
Holy crap.
close. No good. Way wide to the left. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
I'm keeping you in the game.
Thank you.
No. Stamper.
Yeah, we're clapped, bro. Yeah, that was on my superstar.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete.
You need
I don't
that.
know why I threw that. I just didn't want to take the sack, so I said, let's do it. This is the playoffs. But my playoff freaking strategy is just run it down your throat. And I can't do that. And now I got my alignment. Ready?
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
Nelson, what is he doing? Oh, I forgot Middlebrooks. That's why all the corners are in weird spots.
1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
What did you say about the regular season?
I don't know.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Everybody's getting cooked.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throw it. He's open.
Good throw.
On the throw, running too much that time.
Bro, Winslow, you can't throw that side, bro. Winslow's cooking over there. That's his side.
The thing is, I just watched him go all the way across him. Like, there's somebody across the entire field.
Dictate to the offense.
Up the middle they go. Knox. And he's going to get 7 on this
No.
at the 27. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Bro, that safety is... What is he?
Am I going this deep?
Bro was lollygagging, bro.
I know. I don't know. I shouldn't have thrown that though. What's crazy
Bro,
is
you gotta
they
kick it.
don't.
They just think-
told me not to.
Well, that's because they think your offense is good.
I know.
Not because your kicker's bad. Stay with him. Oh, you didn't stay with him. Oh, really?
Well, I guess my offense is good.
Your offense is not good.
Well, I know. This offense is actually quite mediocre compared to what I had in the past.
Well, now the game's... Now you're winning, pretty much. You get the ball back, double dip, you win the game.
I know. I thought I was cooked after the fumble.
Oh no, I can't let this happen. I can't let Sims not be able to prove himself. If we're gonna go out, it's gonna be...
Tamper with the MCL spray.
Dude, you have to be kidding me, bro. Who's the one stuffing it up?
I know. It was really pissing me off.
As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Brother.
I thought that was off. I thought he
Me
missed.
too. That's why I said, brother.
That dude made up a lot of ground.
It's fast.
What are you doing? Why aren't you in your zone, bro? You go in your zone right now.
Bro, he's fast, except for when he's running a streak. Then all of a sudden he's slow. Brother. Okay, game over. Just like that.
You're being very dramatic. You see what happened? There's a lot of stuff that happened to me that
Why
should
can't
happen
that be?
again.
Well, that should have been back shoulder. But he just throws it however the fuck he wants, because he's big dog. Oh, yeah. Bro, that's Middlebrook's job to get Moss, bro. Nelson, you're supposed to make
That really
the
wasn't a
actual
Moss
play.
though. He was in front.
He was running around like a chicken without a head, and that's why, like, there was no reason for him to not be touched when he went up for the ball. So now it's cooked.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I'm gonna cry.
Honestly, in the beginning of the season, I was scared I wasn't making the playoff. It was a slow start.
I thought I was gonna go undefeated. No, look at us. First round exits.
The New York offense taking over for their next.
Because we started like 2-6 or something like that.
Not really enough time to put something together. Going up top.
PI, bro.
That's not PI. That's just a little. They were both doing it.
No. No way, bro.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Ridiculous.
The final shot before break. Sims, he's going to take another shot here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Why didn't you pitch it?
There's nobody behind me. I actually was thinking about it, but then I had PTSD from that one time I did. Right at
think
the
I
end
get
of a
the ball
half,
at
they
half.
scored a touchdown.
I think I was tripping. I think I was crying for no
No,
reason.
I get ball half.
I don't believe it.
Even the announcer said it.
Two more quarters to go.
No, I stopped you. And I scored.
No. You lied.
Welcome back, Charles
I am
and
lying.
settled into the booth, ready
I just
for
tried to
quarter
gaslight
number
myself.
3.
That's always the best.
Oh, shit. Now you're about to take this back.
One and done in these playoffs.
Well, that's not how that
Start the
works.
second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Good stuff, guys.
Nice return sets
He
him
has
up
no
You'd
vision.
have to like get jump started to run.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home.
Why? It just threw me forward. I was trying to go left still.
He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
That's gotta be holding.
He finds his man complete. That's Larson.
Cheater.
So apparently some ground.
It never shows me when there's
Cheater.
penalties.
Yeah, just look in the interior. And
Like it never shows up.
It's because you just ignore them because you're a cheater.
No, like I see it sometimes. It like flashes
No
for
way.
half a second, and then it's just gone again.
Gets it to the 30-yard line.
I think it's the same for me.
For this,
I just
3rd and 11.
remember it.
Well, I wasn't even looking down when you said holding. I'm like, what is he talking?
Boom. Oh. That's my goat, man.
tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a
Yeah, you're doing a Super Bowl issue.
defensively to force incompletion and more important.
Well, that means he has to win this game.
Obviously.
Still out there. They elect to go on
And not just him, the whole team.
They'll try and throw for it here.
You guys suck.
He's
Like,
got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he
nah,
gets the
you guys suck.
Up the middle they go. Knox.
Oh, okay. Well,
At the
bitch.
35, but able to display some strength on the run. A solid run on first down.
He slowed him down though.
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Shouldn't have gotten any yards. Period.
Play action fake. They'll look
Yeah,
to
good
throw.
job, linebackers.
Finds his man complete.
I'm about to change the entire structure of my defense. Because the linebackers are the weak part, but they're really just being extra weak. Like, everybody else is doing their job, besides the corners
Off up the middle. Knox.
and the safeties.
Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game.
I'm going to delete my whole defense.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. 'Cause
My linebackers are always like,
I get the feeling the defense
I always love my linebackers. Oh my god,
Especially when they look
Dominance.
scoreboard.
every single one.
Be in some pain. Here comes play
Every single play, that's all it should be.
on a 3rd and 3.
That
The slot man in
crazy
motion
work.
right.
These guys can't hang with us, bro. They're bums. Brother, nah. That's... I'm running the route for him!
yeah, but I always throw that to you because you don't know how to play with the
Dude,
game.
what do you mean? I'm holding triangle, I'm running the route for him, and he just... No.
Holding triangle is a myth.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Gotta push it.
No. Where to hold it? You have to push it first, gang.
Gang? Clearly not.
Clearly, brother.
Clearly they didn't work for you.
I can't believe I'm about to lose a playoff game, bro. My feelings are hurt. I'm disgusted. Oh my gosh.
Past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Still plenty of time in the game, bro.
Taken over for
You didn't have 100 yards of offense.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown
Now you do.
drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do.
Come on, Sims. Show them why you got the job, baby.
Each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up.
Sims doesn't deserve it.
Some kind of point.
Sims is ass.
Next drive, that could make this a quick possession.
That's what they were all saying.
You get the sense that they're saying
If you're making some storylines in your head all
That's what they're saying, bro. They said, nah,
that they should now have some sense of continuity.
they should have kept Palumbo. That's what they were saying.
Plays that they have not been doing.
I hate that, bro.
that big old Turner bullied little Benson.
He's in front of him. Lead it. You know what they always say? They say you can't overthrow me. So whatever you do, don't underthrow it. If you're gonna miss deep.
Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there on the first down
No.
screen play.
This dude likes underthrowing. Unless I'm trying to throw a back shoulder. Then he likes to overthrow it. And throw an interception. Okay. Well, this is adding insult to injury.
And did he get in? No,
So,
down at the 1-yard line.
I'm deleting Madden now.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
All this for Palumbo to lose. How's it feel?
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Bro did not get in, though.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming.
Now it's
before
time.
The game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for
You are known for this because I start reading really relaxed.
Yeah, I would say so.
I think it's
And
too
start
late.
just acting dumb.
I think this needs to be the score going into the half.
You're trying to call the hotel, make sure you get your security
Yeah.
deposit back.
I have half the time.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And I don't have the key ingredient.
Position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming
You know,
up.
this is his very first playoff game. The lights are too
You
bright.
don't know that.
Off the interception.
He's not a rookie.
Throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll
I
take
think he
this to the
started in a playoff game with that overall.
Maybe. Maybe we could have had an injury.
Now a play fake here on first down.
There we go. Now if you just did that whole game, we'd be in the game.
Crosses over. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
Like you have the O-line that gives you every second on earth to throw the ball.
On first down, he'll drive
All you have to do.
escaping the pressure right.
Can't see what happened.
You didn't get it there.
It's going to be incomplete.
They lead big,
All
and
you
a
have to
major
do
part of that
is just
has been how
throw
they've
it
taken their play to a whole new level this
deep.
second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Well, that'll be
As soon as I praise the O-line, this happens.
as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, he had
As soon as I praise the O-line.
open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Then you only had 3 coming for you because I pulled a D lineman out.
Picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Bro, how do you catch it? Take 1 hit, take 2 hits, and then you drop it from spinning.
The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't
Not from the hits, from spinning.
get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Been a very
Okay. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, bro.
The fact that he slotted it was so much and he could have easily taken it. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Brother. Oh, bro, you just... Oh.
He couldn't see the ball.
Nah, nah.
He
Number
couldn't see the
93
ball.
is cut. Number 93 is cut for sure.
93.
The one that swatted it, he's gone. He's not coming back. Nelson is trash. Both my corners need to go.
You didn't want to say he's cut though, did you?
Middlebrooks needs to go too. But I'm just being nice because they saved me. So, alright, this should be an interception.
Your DB's trash.
They folded this game.
That's probably what happened after your A&M start, bro. They're acting like, what's his name on the Bears? They got relaxed. That's a touchdown.
Okay. Cheater. I've lost so many viewers when I started losing.
But still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
That was a goal line fade, bro, and I started doing dumb stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah, isn't it fun when you're winning and you start doing dumb stuff?
Well, I do dumb stuff if I'm losing either way. But yeah, it's fun regardless.
It's more fun when you're winning. Brother, nah, nope.
I wanted to give him a chance to do something crazy.
Nah, new linebacking core coming in. I cannot stand
None of
this.
your linebackers can ever catch. Because you don't get. I think it's. I get pass coverage linebacker, and you get like run stoppers.
Bro, I just get whatever decent young linebackers are in free agency. I haven't drafted a linebacker. I don't think I've drafted a linebacker all franchise.
Well,
I just develop them.
well, you can't develop their catching.
Yes, you can. That's like probably one of the easiest things to develop.
I'm saying you can't.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild.
I figured it out.
Nothing has gone right.
Figured it out why they keep overthrowing the outright.
Now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Don't put a lead on it.
I figured it out.
Looking to throw. Sims.
I just knew that was coming. As soon as I started hyping up my line.
The defense rising to the challenge.
You know what? Let's just do one drive for pride. Let's call in the young buck.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers.
Why is halfback
One more
six
drive,
man?
he can.
It is pin your ears back
Not-
time indeed.
Bro, he looks more like a quarterback than a
Just 1
quarterback.
for 5 to this point.
Well, why are you saying it like he's not a quarterback? See? That's how you're supposed to throw it. Even though Benson didn't catch it. You see how it wasn't like... Know what I'm saying?
I knew what you meant in the beginning.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in
This guy's the
last
future.
quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Okay.
And it's incomplete. They
Yeah, but you guys can't catch either.
turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work.
No, I said this team was in shambles. And this is proved it.
Here inside the 10-yard line.
I pushed the wrong button.
There stops the clock.
I just wasted a year of elite D-line and running back, though.
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
Just because I had a
The defense
mediocre
comes around the
everything
line of
else.
scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back
I think it was just bad by me. I'm the bad one. Not with the intercepted. Stop swatting.
It actually wasn't. I floated that. I was gonna go in the end zone, and I was gonna mark.
Just as he let that
No,
go.
I was going over there.
Now it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Nobody wants to make plays today, huh?
That was man. He made a play right there. He swatted that away.
Tight coverage.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that...
And give him
Yeah.
another 6.
Mr. Knock the ball out. Can't knock it out anymore, huh?
Blowout continues. Boy, he has been fun to
I hate how corners just regress and just end up being ass, but still high overall. Like, they're always better, like, year 2 through 4.
Oh, they flip it to the
Okay.
kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Bro,
And it's incomplete.
No way.
But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see.
who are you? Why are you blocking, kicker? What?
Bro, you wanted some action, bro.
Bro, it's a regular kickoff now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's
You know what? If the NFL wants more kick returns, just move the back.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw.
to where you only need 30 yards for kick return. That was just stupid by me.
Well, like instead of being at the 35-yarder, move it to like the 25-yarder. Or 30. Like.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball at a comfortable
Interception.
quarter lead.
Just kidding.
He
I'm
finds
trash.
his man complete. That's Larson.
I'm just gonna delete the whole team, bro.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The Jets are no longer.
Now back to throw. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, shit. Now y'all wanna start flying around and hitting people
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. An incomplete pass
when it's
on
too
the
late.
first down. That leads
What y'all
to a
trying to do?
second
Get new
and 10.
contracts for different
Looks
teams?
like he'll throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Larson. And he's
Look at
taken
Palumbo
down, but
having the
not
game of his
before
life.
reaching the
He said it was his prove-it game. Oh yeah, motion over there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, I'm gonna have to play the
They're
Bengals
gonna look
next
to
week.
throw. Steps away to
Bengals
his
are
left.
ass. Don't worry. No, I'm embarrassed by you guys.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Bro, Craig is
See,
going
it'll go in
nuts.
The books is just one win, but this is a really impressive win. They've done it on defense, and here they continue.
What are you doing?
They wouldn't let me pick a play.
It won't let me resume.
Offense,
I just
another
kidding.
score
What were you trying to pick, huh?
widen that advantage.
I like where
No,
you're
it wouldn't
going
even
with
let me
that
pick
one. Would you say,
the field goal.
partner, it was really 3 victories today? Landslide on the scoreboard. Emphatic victory on either side of the
Huh.
ball. They really got it done.
Point after, right down.
The fact that in the first quarter, it looks like it was all Jets.
Add on to that big lead.
But we didn't capitalize.
We capitalized.
Huh.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You capitalized on us not capitalizing. This is the baddest beatdown I've ever had against you.
A solid return, pretty good field
I don't know.
position. They'll start
Potential.
at the 32. Jets
move
offense
out.
coming up now to start their next drive.
Playoffs. That was
Saying
what I
their
was
fans
saying.
here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan.
Hartwell,
And they've got it well across
you
midfield.
see how he's like putting it there?
That's in bounds.
They got 29
Wait.
yards that time. The Jets are
What if I just gaslit you into calling a timeout?
Ah, it doesn't matter.
with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
But it was in bounds. The clock was going down. It was kind of crazy.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20
Bro, Hartwell
seconds
might be the
remaining.
future.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Why am I? These dudes are against the
Set up
philosophy.
the throw.
Both of them.
It's a short one here,
You know
complete to
why?
his tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds
Wait,
right
it's
at
Melanie?
the 25.
No, not that alone, but you know, the second part of the formula that turns into
Wilson
bad
for the
quarterback.
passing game as he looks to throw.
No, Sims was
And
better.
this is caught. Well, they get one back.
Sims is not better, bro.
The late touchdown here, but
I mean,
still
as for the formula wise, he's better.
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into
No,
the end zone, Charles.
the
And that
melanin
helped
strong
cancel
arms
out the
always
points
turn
that
out
were
bad.
created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the
Well,
football.
you only get to
That
practice
deficit
onsides
stays
every
right
once
where
in a
it
while,
is.
so.
So despite the huge deficit,
You mean you
they're gonna
practice
keep
them in
fighting.
practice?
Here comes the
Nope.
onside kick.
It used to be like we get onside whenever we want, but now it's like, bro,
And the Bills are gonna recover.
you better coach up that dude, bro.
Here in
He
the
came
4th
5 yards
down
out.
to try the onside kick. Can't fault him for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation. And
All
now
right.
you can go back and dissect
So we have to start
it.
talking.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better
What's
way to
next
do it.
after this franchise?
Yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Your mom.
And in a situation
Go back to
like
college?
this,
Do we do a team builder?
With the lead, trying to
No,
get
we
to
don't
the
do team
division
builder
round.
because we do
They're
team
gonna let
builder.
him do his thing on the ground.
I mean,
Took
I mean a
3
Madden
there
team builder.
to pick up a first down. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team.
If you
You
reverse
know
our
what? You know
scores,
what'd be cool? You know what'd be a
They'll
cool
continue to
thing?
throw it around until stopped.
It'd be really
The
difficult.
Bills are moving on as we say
What?
so long, everybody.
I'm gonna be really difficult, but we could do a franchise or
So that'll do it for
Okay.
us.
Can't-
For
I'm not allowed to
Charles
trade
Davis and all our crew,
or like.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
cut out.
Sports.
what'd you say?
With that, we say
They
so
could do a
long
franchise or
from
it's like
MetLife
we're not allowed to
Stadium.
trade or something,
So
or
what?
like
Only free
something.
agency and drafting?
yeah. Because another thing is like, what if we can only draft or something? But that'd be really difficult.
Yeah, we lose players too fast.
Not really, because they're not gonna be as good.
I only have video ideas in my thing. Interesting.
The Bills were simply the better team today and have earned a trip to the 327 yards, 5 touchdowns for Nick Palumbo.
Welp, the simming
I
is
don't
in
think
your
you ever had-
hands.
I don't think you ever had a game like that with Palumbo in your life.
I had good days for the world. Don't disrespect me.
Yeah, I gotta play a 13-4. I have a high overall than the Bengals. Defense by 2 overalls.
I was throwing the ball too much.
I mean, it did say your dude was. You didn't do that well running. I beat the Bengals. Now we have the Titans at 10-7.
Now the unthinkable's about to happen.
We lose by 85.
Nope.
We won.
Oh shit! I knew it. I knew if I didn't take you out, Palumbo was gonna get it.
That's
Conrad
what happens every
Springs.
single year.
Wait,
You took me out. What?
Conrad Springs is leading the Niners. Wait. Let me make sure I saw that right. Where was it? Where's the Niners? I think Palumbo is playing the dude. Springs is playing his replacement in the Super Bowl after they both switched teams. Let me make sure.
There's the mailman's.
Oh yeah,
Shut up.
Conrad Springs and Nick
Bro, it's not even that much
Palumbo.
more because it's not like it's on this former team. It's completely. This is his 3rd team now.
2 former hand drafted players by me going head to head, drafted 3 years apart. That means Palumbo's gonna get it. Palumbo, he's gonna beat the dude he replaced and his replacement on his way to a Super Bowl. That's his storyline.
You have so many storylines.
Bro, making storylines is fun. What happened?
We lost by 2 points.
Conrad
Oh my God,
Springs
punt.
does it.
Trevor Scott, offensive rookie of the year for the 49ers, right?
You know what it was? He had the formula. The offensive
No,
rookie
it's
of the year,
because you were.
Trevor
It's
Scott.
because you were talking, bro. Your storylines made it not happen.
Conrad Springs had to prove that he's better than his replacement.
You don't even know how the game went. He might have done.
He got Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, he might have just had a bunch of rushing yards. What if the game was so bad that he got 100 yards and a touchdown, but my guy had 300 yards, but just because they won, he got MVP.
Well,
I'm gonna look.
enough.
I'm gonna look.
Well.
Player stats. Palumbo had 226 yards and 2 touchdowns. Conrad Springs had 239 yards and 1 touchdown. Prelim will play better than Springs.
Yeah, I'm gonna all dynamo, yeah.
But he still lost, and that's why I sent Palumbo packing, brother.
Brother.
Are you doing stuff?
Because no. Matthews had 819.
Time for resign.
It was actually considerable though. 2-point game. What if it was a safety that was a different?
Oh, they took my staff.
That would have been crazy. I think that might have been it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that was it.
Huh.
I have $98 million to resign.
We're have to resign a lot of people. You want Chamberlain back?
EJ Dunn. Oh, he took a lot of money, but he deserved it.
Damn, nobody wants to play for me anymore.
Me either, bro. I don't understand what's going on here.
Honestly, after the blasphemy, I'm not keeping anybody that doesn't
It's
want to
just
play for me.
because New York, bro.
I just lied to myself. I'm gonna keep people that don't want to play for me.
I'm gonna lose Kramer. I can't afford to lose Kramer because I don't have any picks. I'm gonna have to tag him. Like, Odin, Wellfield. I should try to get you.
If I very friendly this, then what's that look like?
Here.
10 extra mil a year.
Yeah, my other end, his player motivations are all red. No income tax, warm weather, and a big market. How is Orchard Park not a big market?
It's Orchard Park. It's not freaking in the middle of New York City.
Yeah, it's in Buffalo.
It's not like LA.
I'm only gonna be negative by 5 million, which is okay. I'm done re-signing. I had to keep the squad together.
Well,
I
you
had
can
to.
get your boy back if you want.
I have negative $5 million.
Well, in that case, let me try to keep him. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Let me fill my staff.
I wonder if Dion did have something to do with them their draft. Because Shiloh Sanders said, our dad was our agent. Like he said, I like how he said he was. Did Shiloh get drafted or no? Probably not.
You want to resign?
Yeah, I'm done.
The way my body processes food.
Yeah,
is like crazy.
it wasn't. Yeah, I'm not surprised if Shiloh didn't get drafted. He's 25. I mean, he'll probably potentially could sign with the team, but 25.
Well, getting a kicker named Sellers is never a good idea. Especially with me kicking, because then he'll really be selling.
My guy had led the league in interception. My strong safety, he had 7 interceptions. What old guy are you talking?
James Chamberlain.
Oh hell no!
Why not?
Because I've done and Kramer.
But Chamberlain, he knows. Know what I'm saying?
How big are you? How much do you weigh?
That's a crazy question.
92.
Asking how big I
No,
am.
because I want to see if I can put him at D tackle.
Bro, I put a 250 pounder at D tackle. I didn't. I was down bad.
Well, because I don't have picks, so I'm wondering, because I have a backup end who never sees the field that much. And so I was like, I need the tackle. Yeah, he's in. Yeah, that works. I don't have a good outside linebacker.
Oh, I have picks. So I should probably.
Is there any old guys with overalls on my team picking old linemen that are trash? Let me see. 'Cause sometimes they can go unnoticed. Callahan. No, not really. I mean, that's a bit of an overpay, but corner.
Bryce Brennan,
Yeah.
Clemens, Floyd. I should send people back in that aren't gonna. Yeah, okay. Send Floyd back in for sure. And then send to move up.
I just need like an average outside linebacker, nothing crazy.
Alright, I'm not like you. I
A
can't.
first, a second. Oh, a 2053 first.
I'm gonna go against everything I know. I'm getting the first overall pick.
That means I have to offer a player to be able to get this guy. I need a player who has at least like a 9 mil cap hit to be able to make a pretty good career.
Do you know what's the first overall?
For like,
Because you hang out down there with them, so I thought you would know. It's the Raiders. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was the fourth. Bro, you set me up. Thank you so much for taking Palumbo. And who did I want to get rid of? That was on contract.
but do I move Beckham? I think I move Beckham. I think I trade Callahan and I move Beckham. You'll give me John Holcomb, a 24-year-old, 84, and a fifth. You'll give me. I mean, it's the best deal.
I'm not paying Middlebrooks anything. Oh my gosh. I can't. I just can't justify doing that.
But now that I got Holcomb, I can trade away Matthew.
Bro, they're not stupid anymore. It's hard to get picks. No. I'm trying to move up 3 picks, and it's gonna cost me a lot. Oh,
Who has money?
I know what to do. Offer
Oh, I already
them
trade with the Black Knights. I don't want to give them more. I'll trade with the Broncos.
a quarterback. There we go. Develop a quarterback just to trade him. This is actually getting like ridiculously hard. Like I might be overdoing it. Okay, I really just lost the first. It's fine.
Unfortunately, we can't get. Your mom can't do.
Whoa. Can't move Brennan yet because his contract is about to bump up like crazy. So I just draft the quarterback,
That's crazy.
and then I'm good.
Gave up that. After he led you to the playoffs and you just lost to me, you gave up on him?
I'm not silly, brother. Hartwell's still on the team.
I think that was a skill issue for you. I think
Bro, he started falling apart the second we lost one of our defenders. I think I said that. That sounds like a soccer player thing.
What?
I'll never say it again.
No, because if in soccer, if you use one of your defenders, you put somebody else. You sub off a forward and put another defender. Because you'd rather tie.
Alright. Can I evaluate?
Yeah, I'm only drafting.
You ready for the draft?
Yeah.
Bet. Got my 3 signings. Let's move. Chamberlain went to the Broncos. No, shit. He's gonna go get a ring with the Broncos.
No.
God, I'm so hungry for no reason.
The Raiders got their quarterback.
What?
We got Tommy Mellett from Montana State in the 6th round. The next Brady. Wow, the audacity to get a quarterback. The audacity.
I know that. That late.
Wait, but the comments are saying, is he a wide receiver or is he a quarterback? So, I guess he can play wide receiver as well.
Oh, I smell a trick play. Alright, let's draft. My window is closed, but it's about to open right after this season.
His nickname is Touchdown Tommy, so that has to be a good sign, right?
Yeah. Elite throw power, 4.6 speed. Number 9 in true value. How is he top? How is he top 5 true talent and then number 9 in true value?
They might be a lot of the same overall.
That means he's like a 77.
Yeah, I was playing in my own franchise, and I had pick number 4 and pick number 6. I got number 1 and 2 in true value in the draft. It was lit. A quarterback and a wide receiver.
I thought you said you were only drafting, sir.
I am only drafting, sir.
In what round?
Yes. I got Chris Turner look pretty cool based on the stats I saw on the top right.
Yeah, he's number 73 in true value. I got him at 87.
That is great value.
Brother.
Calm down. I'm about to draft a top 32 in true value right now.
Top 32.
Yes, top 32.
Top 32. He's gonna be on a top 32 team in the league.
That's what I'm talking about.
You done drafting?
Watching him walk out on the stage.
Because it's the 5th round. Are you done drafting?
Well, okay. I'm looking at my team clap in the conference room. He's on his couch holding up the hat.
Are you done drafting though?
He's not top 32. That's for sure.
I'm going to the
Yes.
end of the draft.
Bro, it's a draft experience. Really big. I watched your guy walk out.
Okay, you know what? Then we gotta watch the whole draft, bro.
Nah, bro. After the Raiders picked, I turned it off.
Me too. It was right before practice. Like the Raiders picked at like 5:56 and practice started at 6. I was in my car waiting.
66 overall outside linebacker. That's actually not bad.
Oh yeah, I overestimated my quarterback's ability. He's a 76. There's 84 speed, 94 throw power.
You said 77. So I mean, like,
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hop off here because
I was about to win a Super Bowl.
no. Palumbo sucks.
But I was about to win a Super Bowl.
No. All right, brother. I'll catch you later.